cheers you all as we race one hand. On that track, race a rig and Fanatec wheel that holds him in, does not make him quake. Late night, pixel sun, every stream a hilarious run. Just one more, then it's done, but we're still here in the saddle. Mike goes racing, we go too. Click that subscribe, you'll miss your cue. Come for the banter, stay for the fun. Drop in once, you'll never leave. Mike goes racing, lights all green. You two catch the in-between. Pit crew bigger every lap. Say hi, you're on the track. Hey! Jokes in the sidebar, somehow you're already bored. From a high to a whore, to a long with a wrench and a story. New sub, big cheer, and a super jet that comes to spin out. We all cheer, then laugh, cause it's part of the glory. Mike goes racing and we go too. Click that subscribe, you'll miss your cue. Come for the banter, stay for the fun. Drop in once, you'll never leave. Mike goes racing, lights all green. You two punch the in-between. Pit crew bigger every lap. Say hi, you're on the track. Oh yeah. Tiny as a streamer that stole your heart. Come for banter. You're in the pit crew, part of the plan. Mike goes racing, feel that rush. Spam those emotes, flood that chat. Came for chaos, here you stand. Come for banter, ended up a fan. You name it, fade, oh what's this? One dumb joke, stop using trash and control. That comment you can't resist. Now the chat gives you shit, wrenches in hand, mods on deck, every new sub, another name on the spec. Spray is about to start! Mick goes racing, hit that subscribe. Tiny Aussie streamer that stole your heart. Come for the banter, became a fan. You're in the pit crew, part of the plan. Mick goes racing, feel that rush. Spam those emotes, flood that chat. Blush came for chaos, here you stand. Come for banter,
That works. There we go. Well, hello, legends. Hello, legends. Hello, legends. I hope all is well. Thank you very much for letting me know I was muted. Thank you, thank you, thank you. Hope all is well. Been a huge day, hence why I'm just wearing black and I haven't put a fun shirt on. I am exhausted. I'm exhausted. But yeah, I think I've got to do some playing around with this. Probably need to make me a bit more. Looking at it, not too bad. Let's hit the record button. Hope everybody's well. Daniel, welcome in. Mikkel, welcome in. Let's turn this on as well. Yeah, someone picked up on it. Well done, Sean. Yeah, I've moved around. I've taken up the bigger room. So next week I will do the room tour video. Just need to clean a few things up. So that desk behind me is the wife's. We decided to put everything in the one room. Still be playing around with a lot of this as well, so probably not too bad in the way of everything. But yeah, it's Friday. How good? Cheers. The only reason why we moved rooms, excuse me, is also the fact that I was having issues with the neighbors across the road in the way of how they would interact with me when it came to a Friday night. So I was having issues with them over the last couple of weeks. So that was a big issue that I wanted to sort. Just give me a second. So that was a big thing. And then just having that window there, just it really turned me off doing videos during the week or during the day. And as well, I could sense if there was a car coming and they were slowing down to see what everything was going on. Because obviously we have the key light, we have the hue light as well that was in the window. But yeah, it's all happening. It's all changing up. But let's get into some racing. I also have the list of tracks and everything here. Sounds like it's raining outside, which is nice. So yeah, we're doing Tsukuba, Sardegna Road Track or Track Road C, and then Lago Maggiore West, which should be nice. So let's get into that. Let's settle that up. That's too far. Just make sure you've got racing mediums for this particular one, and we will get into it. I'll put you guys up on the big screen. And thank you very much for whoever just recently subscribed. 675. Wild. But yeah, I am exhausted today. Did the camera work? The camera looks like the camera's working. So yeah, no fun socks. Black. So it's all happening. All happening. Let's create a room. Well, hope everybody's been well. Allowed a wing. I wouldn't say it's a wing. It's a very large bedroom. This bedroom is about 4 meters by 4.5. Whoop. Ish. That's pretty big. Oh, mate, that's all I sort of. To be fair, that's all I sort of. It's all I sort of wear when I'm not streaming. Obviously, the shirts is more of a stand out from everybody. Oh. Can anyone join? Yes, anybody can join. Oh, is a wing allowed? Yeah. Yeah, because everything's going to be bopped anyway. Everything's going to be bopped anyway. So we got to find where Tsukuba is. There it is, up the top. You guys just got to tell me what you want to do as well in regards. I think probably, 20 laps will be good. Preset weather, make it, do that by 3, random. Grid start, slowest first. Or do we do a rolling start? I think let's do a rolling start. Bop will be on. Unselect all. And it will just be brake, balance, slipstream, real, tire wear on. Let's make it 2 and 2. Refuel it 4 per second. I'll make it 5 per second. Grip is real. NOS prohibited. Engine swaps prohibited. Tuning parts fine. Shortcut penalty weak. Wall collision, car collision on. Pit lane on. All that can stay on. I'm pretty sure. Let's also put 918 Spider only, because obviously we've had a few people that are that have that don't read when they come in. Let's just do, we won't worry about qualies. Bro, no Starlink. No Starlink. Are you in this, are you in the like the city suburbs? Oh, we'll qualify. Why not? Are you in the city suburbs or are you like regional? I'll make it 5. Make it 5. Oh. Make it 5. Are you, yeah, are you like near Perth, south of Perth? Starlink. Yeah, I guess Starlink will work. It'll be alright for the for everything, because it'll be one of those things. But let me put the room ID in. So give me a second. We'll put it in the chat here. So there's the 2 hours south. So you'd be down. Was it the 918 Spider, and then racing mediums. 2 hours. So you'd be no Bunbury. Bunbury. Okay. Yeah, I know where Bunbury is. I know where Bunbury is. Oh, of course. Wolfpack, welcome in, mate. Welcome in. Do apologise about the slowness. But if this Ryan Cooper guy doesn't change or leave, he will be shown the door. I have to say though, I gave this a bit of a run at Maggiore West, and that was an interesting one. Quite a bit of fun. But yeah, it's an open lobby. Open lobby. Welcome in. Welcome in. There's an open lobby, and if people aren't paying attention, I'm going to do this. I've already told him once. Kick. And it clearly says 918 spider only in the top. Everybody can see it. Oh, there we go. Oh, I'll put it over here, why not? But yeah, open lobbies every Friday. Yeah, it's an interesting, fun car with the racing mediums. Just remember that, racing mediums as well. Everything should be in the description of what you need. So yeah, that's a Friday Cup is me race with you guys. Wednesdays, obviously, you guys pick the car. You obviously want a 4. And then Eugene, welcome in, legend. Welcome into both the lobby and this as well. So yeah, the code is 15EWJS. So yeah, you're more than welcome to jump in. Just make sure you have that car with some racing mediums, and we're good to go. I'll give it a couple of more minutes for people to sort of come in. I know there's 80 of you guys watching, but yeah, we've got this track, Sardegna Road Track C, and then Lago Maggiore West, which I did a bit of a run. That's how I got my thumbnail today. But yeah, we've definitely been playing around with a fair bit of things. I feel like I might need to... Let me have another look. I guess the light on me isn't too bad. Not a problem. Not a problem. So yeah, we'll give it a go. And then yeah, we'll just wait for everybody to slowly come in. And if you haven't noticed too, the backdrop is gone. They're not cheap. VS Gaming, welcome in, legends. Welcome in. Thank you very much for subscribing and becoming a Pit Crew member. Explain my channel. Well, this is a channel we do Roblox every Monday, Wednesday, Friday. We do a Roblox stream. And yeah, our goal is to become the best of the best. I'm Australian, on the east coast of Australia. So yeah, Fridays we do open lobbies, and we go from there. Someone's left. Whereabouts are you from, VS? It's an interesting question to ask. I don't think I've ever had someone say, explain your channel. Sean just doing doughies. So look, Eugene in the silver. It's a nice color, the silver in these things. But in all seriousness, we do Gran Turismo streams here. Everything's Gran Turismo. That's a cool livery, Sean. Cool livery. India, awesome, awesome. But yeah, we do Gran Turismo Monday, Wednesday, Friday, 7:30 p.m. Australian Eastern Standard Time. Whatever time that is in India, I'm not sure. It's probably about at 4:30 in the afternoon. But yeah, we'll see who else is in here. So I've just had Muzzard jump in as well. Is Assetto Corsa a good sim? To a degree, yes, but there's a but to it. The problem with Assetto Corsa is it doesn't have an online element like Gran Turismo does, and I feel for you to have that good experience with ACC, you need to have paid not only for the base game, but all the DLCs, and then be in a league where you don't get that. You don't need to pay for all those add-ons with Gran Turismo. Gran Turismo, automatic updates. Cars get updated every sort of 6 months, or a couple of cars get added every 6 months. And then yeah, because I think we just dropped. Well, update was at 1.69, I think it was. Hey babe, welcome in. 1.69, and we got 3 new cars: an older Porsche, the Twingo, which everybody's loving apparently, and then the Yang Wang U9 EV. I don't know, never played a normal Assetto Corsa. Never played it. You'd have to jump online and have a look and seeing what people think of it. I haven't played it. I've done a Assetto Corsa competition, or whatever, however it's pronounced. Oh, I didn't realize that was still open. Let's close that, and we'll keep that open. But thank you very much for the 12 of you guys watching. PJ, welcome in. Legend, welcome in. Oh, that's not what I wanted. But yeah, PlayStation is obviously Gran Turismo is never going to be replaced or released to PC. But yeah, if you do everything like AC, ACC, iRacing, you're usually pretty good for PC. But yeah, eventually I'll get into some iRacing, but nothing too normal yet. But the wife is in chat, everybody, so don't forget to say hi to her. Get that crayon out of your nose. No, not at all. I don't pirate any games. Get all my games either through the PlayStation Store, or I get them through Steam on for my PC. No, I haven't pirated games in ages. But we'll give it a couple more minutes before we jump into this. Before we get into this race. Hey team. Hey team. Actually, let's do this. Let's do this. There we go. That's probably a bit better. But yeah, I don't pirate any games. I just get it. Oh, look, each to their own. Some games nowadays are too expensive. Actually, I've got to get Microsoft Flight Simulator as well. Thank you very much. Yeah, it's a much bigger room. Gets rid of the window that was originally here. And then it also doesn't sort of deter me from doing videos just at night time. So I'll probably get another one of these red lights wherever it is behind me. Another one of these red lights. Might put it like here. But we'll see what happens. See what happens. What do I do for a living? This. This is what I do for a living. And yeah, that chair and desk and setup behind is all the wife's. So yeah, mine's there. Hers is there. And then, yeah, we go from here. But welcome in, Potency. If you want to jump in, mate, you're more than welcome to as well. 15EWJS. It's the 918 Spider only on racing mediums. Thank you very much. And the good thing is too, if I really wanted to, I can put green screen behind me if I really wanted to, and go from there. So yeah, I do this full time. I'm not a streamer. I call myself a content creator because I do a lot of videos as well. So yeah, it's just all about joining, you know, having the fun. But yeah, is there anyone else that wants to jump in to the room? So yeah, content creator. I don't sit here and stream for 8-10 hours. I sit here and stream for 3 hours, 3.5 hours. That's all good, mate. All good. Yeah, F1 doesn't really tickle my fancy. With our Friday Cup, it's only road cars, only with sports, with racing tires. So it's all just about getting, having fun, really. So good, PJ. All good, mate. No stress, no stress. Thank you very much for your eyeballs and your attention. But yeah, I do this full time. It's enjoyable. Some people laugh at me about it, but I don't really care. Whoa, 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 whoa. Cool. Pay attention. Up. Sorry, guys. Sorry. Oh. Didn't mean to. Yeah, that was me. That was me. So yeah, we'll set it back up. I didn't realize old mate was old mate from I didn't realize old mate from Portugal was jumping in. Yeah, I did. I saw him say. I was hoping to go back to the. I was hoping to get back to the pits, but that's my bad. Yeah, I didn't realize he. I thought he was just. Old mate was just a viewer. I didn't really believe. I didn't think he was. I didn't realize he was. BJ Super Sticker, $3. Absolute legend. Thank you so very much, little little kitty. Love it. Love it. Qualifying settings, 5 seconds, 60 seconds, none of this, none of this. Yeah, we've all done it. I've done it multiple times. So my mistake. I do hope old mate wants to return. But thank you very much, PJ. Greatly appreciated with your sticker. But yeah, that's... Do I watch the 24 hours of Nurburg? I usually just watch the highlights. I don't think it's one of those things that's necessary. So that's a pretty cool room ID. NETT2YK. It's all right, VS. Thank you very much for tuning in, mate. Taylor and Geordie Boy, welcome in, Legends to the chat. Let's go. Let's go. Looks like we've hit the 10 likes. Absolute legends. Greatly appreciated. Good morning, good day, or good afternoon, wherever you are at the moment. But yeah.
This is a geological holiday. That is not... That's impossible.
Ah, Sean, not a problem, mate. I'm sure your internet will work tonight. That little oh at the end is always hilarious. Yeah, I can actually. Let me go in. I will sort that one. Where is it? Is it here? It's not here. Required tires. I saw it here. What was it? Usable tires. There we go. That should update it. But yeah, net. So NET2YK is the updated code. But again, Sean, thank you so very much. I do this for you guys because I know it does get pretty boring watching the same daily races over and over and over again, but greatly appreciated. Wild. The fact that you guys can do that and are happy to do that blows my mind every time. Hopefully K-Wiz well, it looks like we got a few guys that want to read the rules, which is cool to see. Don't know who Spin Diesel is, nor do I know who Keswick is, but two guys that have come in, read the rules. Obviously 918 Spider only on the racing mediums, and it is good to go. But again, I thank you all for joining in. There's 12 of you watching, greatly appreciated. Remember, you can jump into the lobby if you wish. I'm actually surprised that a lot of you guys have gone out and bought the car, especially at 1.6 million credits. But I'll probably jump on. There'll be no video Sunday. I mean, very slack today. Doing this whole room rearrange or room swaps has been full on. But yeah, start fresh Monday. We'll get content. I've got a video lined up for a money grind. Kiwi Dad, welcome in, legends. So that will be up for next week. So that should be fun. It involves an engine swap, that's all I'm telling you. And the car is a lot of fun to drive. So we'll get that done. We'll get that going. I've got a couple of thumbnails to update on previous videos, try and get them triggered by the algorithm again. But yeah, let's get going, eh? Let's get going. We will give 3 minutes and then we'll get into it. But I'm sure your internet will be fine today, Sean, because we're not doing 100 laps of Mount Panorama. So we're not going to be here for like 4.5 hours. How is Yas? What do you mean? We haven't done Yas. Hasn't been selected. are yas? Yeah. I noticed that earlier. How are yas? Yeah, I'm good. I'm good. I read it as have you boys done yas? Have you? Yeah, I don't know how. Autism probably. But yeah, the 9.1, the 918 is a bit of a handful. It's a bit of a handful. But yeah, we go here, Sardegna Road Track, and then Lago Maggiore, the West Track. So that's the next track, and that track, this thing gets air. So I don't know if any of you guys have done any testing there. This car gets air. So if there's anybody else that wants to jump in quickly, let me know. The vac is strong in that one. The vac is... I think I've had it since birth, mate. So it's all good. Unless someone was crashing out. Sounds like someone was crashing out. Oh. Well, let's go. There should be some fun. This should be some fun. I think Sardegna would be a good one for this. Yeah, I did one lap there and I was like, that's the thumbnail. That's the thumbnail, sorted. We're done. The worst thing is too, behind us, I might have to move the mirror to... So, yeah, got a mirror here, a big mirror, and then I might move it over this way because that just confuses me a little bit. You didn't watch any NBA? Wow. That's right, I don't watch it either. I lost my liking for NBA a little while ago. Might have to get Disney back on. Oh. Kiwi dads. He's actually sitting there getting Disney Channel for Hannah Montana. All right, let's get some racing underway. Since the days of X-Men and Big Mass. Well, let's go. This is going to be wild because I know this thing's a handful. Nah, you're watching it for Hannah Montana, mate. Come on now. Look at the spoiler on the back of Sean's car. Wild. I'm wearing the wrong socks for this. Yeah, Ewing is probably one of the greatest Knicks players ever. Oh, Muzzard. Here he is. Can't park there, sir. Oh, oh, oh. Oh, pay attention to chat. I can't park here either. Oh, man. Eugene's been practicing. We got this track, then we go to Sardegna track C, and then we do Lago Maggiore East track. So we've still got 2 more. We're just starting, Sin, but welcome in, Legend. Hope you're well. Hardaway Jr. was good. Oh, yeah, fair, fair. Ah, the braking on this is ridiculous. Sorry, Sean. I should have got those socks today. They need to bring back the Seattle Sonics. Is what they need to do. Oh, I'm not setting any good times. That was way too long. Yeah, I got a mate of mine who's a big NBA fan, and he loves all of that, like 80s, 90s NBA. Send him a lot of NBA memes when I find them. Yeah, it just picks up and goes quicker than I expected. But yeah, that's expected. It's expected. It's always what we're gonna have. First time, yeah, but it's not even like a Group B car or Group A car. It's just one of those things. Oh, mate, this car picks up way too quick, Sean. It picks up way too quick. It picks up way too quick. I just couldn't get the power down. Yeah, and then if you didn't have it, it was 1.6 million credits, Sin. Only spiders I like has ice cream in it. So what do you have them like? What with? Have them with like what are they? Deep fried? Deep fried in your ice cream? Nate Robinson, yeah, he's a bit of a interesting character. What was he like? He was like the shortest, one of the shortest. What was he? Point guard, wasn't he, for memory? Or was he power forward? What are you doing? Oh, is that the new one? What are you doing? What are you boys doing? I'm racing.
Yeah. What's this?
That's my water bottle.
This. That's me.
It is you.
That's me.
It is.
Mom.
It is, yes.
Let's go. No.
You guys going to bed?
Toy.
Yes. Come on. No, get the toy out of the box. Yeah. Bugsy was short. Wave. Wave. Wave.
Bye.
Bye. Wave. Yeah, wave.
Bye.
Hey, wave here to here.
Okay. Bye. Bye. What's Buddy?
Yeah. They are, yeah.
Me, Dad.
Yeah, it is.
Shit.
It is me.
Daddy.
Yeah.
Give me time.
Yeah, all the cars.
Come on, boys.
Ready? Come on, listen to Mum.
Coming.
He's running, yeah.
Let's go.
Daddy.
Yeah, you gonna go to bed?
Dad's coming.
Yeah, he's running. Come on.
Dad's coming.
Yeah, let's go.
Wait, book.
It is my book, yeah. Can you leave it on the floor? Leave it there.
Boys.
Leave it there. Come on, listen to Mum, please.
Come on.
Come on, hop out. Time for bed.
Dad's hat.
Good night. Good night. Cuddle.
What's running?
Yeah, good night.
Fast. Fast. Look at fast.
Yeah, come on, let's go. Listen to Mum. Go with Mum. Good night. Come here. Good night. Yeah. You're hiding.
Come on, let's go.
Come on, let's go. You cheeky boy, Kiwi Dad. Come on, boys. Have a good sleep. Oh, do you have to jump?
Come on. Okay. Alright. Take one. Yeah. Okay, let's go. You got yours, you got yours. Let's go.
Hopefully, Wolfpack, hopefully. Come on, boys. Good night. Love you.
You're not bad.
Love you. All right, let's get into it. Let's get into some racing. Real bad man. Yeah, you gotta be careful of dads. Dads can be very real bad men. It's always fun having the boys in, even though I don't really like their face on the stream. But it is what it is. What can you do? You know who also lets me down in the NBA? LaFlop. LaFlop. He shouldn't even be in the talk of a starter team. He should be a bench or water boy at least. Gee, Sean's understood how to break in the oh. Let's go. Let's focus now. Yeah, I'm talking about LeBron. I don't even think, I do not think LeBron is even top 5 greatest of all time. PJ again with a sticker with a little surprised hippo. Lovely. Thank you very much, mate. Greatly appreciated. 36 years in the league and still chasing Shorelanders. Still waiting on that that shoe to be named after him. Yeah, I think the thing with him, like, I understand that he's trying to break all these records. Oh no! I understand he's trying to break all these records, and people go, "Oh yeah, you know, he's up there with Jordan." He's not up there with Jordan. Jordan played a different league. It was so much more body on league than what it is nowadays. Yeah, but you think about it. Oh, okay, cheers, game. I haven't seen LeBron leave after doing a 3-peat, go away for 18 months, come back, and then go 3-peat again. And I think the problem with today's game is it's very fast. It's very full on and fast paced. Oh, did he leave? Someone left. No, I don't think he got there with scrubs. He had, was it Wade? He had Wade there at Miami. You also look at who Jordan was up against. Larry Bird, Magic Johnson. You know, there was like 8 to 10 top players in the 80s, 90s who you'd go, yeah, they're great players. But, you know, what's LaFlop got? He started his career against Kobe, Shaq. And then that was really it. Oh yeah, look, I can understand that. I think it also comes. There's a lot to it. There's like a lot of it when you really break it down statistically. To go really 6 out of 7 titles with the likes of Dennis Rodman, who was just a party animal. But you also had someone like Jordan and who was it, Phil, who just didn't really care too much about anything else. I think too the whole Jordan legacy is because of the shoes as well. That's what will keep him and his hype up for decades to come, because of the shoes. Yeah, you're right, mate. You're right, Sin. Tom the Rookie. Welcome in, legend. Good to see you, mate. You'll be on tomorrow morning? Or is the... or will you be... or is the missus expecting soon? Yeah, but I think also, like, it's there's those generational gaps. There's those generational gaps. You know, I don't think we'll ever see LeBron do a flu game. Well, that's the thing too. I think I saw yeah, but I also think the league is easier for LeBron too. I just can't get this thing to break. Because who was second originally to the all-time scoring? Was it? It was Kareem, wasn't it? Kareem was. Yeah, you see, you want a leader who you sort of fear, and you go, oh, okay, I should listen to him because he's got something to prove. But I also think too, modern medicine and all of that helps player longevity. Because you think about it too, like if Jordan was in the current era. Is a side hustle taking over fully? Might do a stream end of the week or so. What side hustle are you doing, Tom? Yeah, because it was Kareem. What was it? It was Kareem, Jordan, wasn't it? And then it was Kobe. Was that the top three before LeBron took it? No, I think Kobe was always the better baller. Yeah, there's that too. Oh. Yeah, I think that's how it sort of goes. But that's the thing too. You look at the current situation. Who would you say has a bigger face in the NBA? LeBron James or Steph Curry? I'll bring him into the mix. Mr. All-Time threes taken. I don't know how you boys in the race are managing to get this thing to stop. I don't even think Kobe was like 1.5. I think Kobe was like... Why do you hate Steph? What makes you dislike Steph Curry? Why? Because he's just too good at shooting threes? that's what you expect from a guy like him. That's all you'd want, is just to do shoot, sync, reset. Well, I guess that's a problem too. If everybody thinks they're a Steph, and then they're technically not. I didn't realize he had a brother until like 4 years into watching the NBA. My brother got me into watching it. I sort of got bored of it pretty quickly. Oh yeah, definitely. Definitely respect to all of those boys. Clarence, welcome in, legend. Hope you're well. Thank you very much for joining chat, joining the stream. Greatly appreciated. Oh, I think the conversation will end between who's the greatest in 100 years. I'm not in the UK, brother. Not in the UK. I'm in Australia. I'm in Australia. Similar. We are, I guess, the old jail system of the UK. Rice, Jerry Rice. Look, you're not wrong. Oh, someone spun out. Who was that? Eugen. What happened? Can't park there, sir. Yeah, it'll be between ChatGPT and what's the other one? Clive or Clover or whatever it's called. Yeah. Iverson was good. Yeah, it's the Australian flag, mate. And then you've got DK Nelson, who is, I think he's Norway, Denmark. Yeah, definitely not from the UK, unfortunately. One is able to handle it, just not me. Nathan, welcome in, legend. Hope you're well, hope you're well. Where are you from, Clarence? Yeah, we've become quite our own nation. That's for sure. We're like 250 years on now. 300 years on, or whatever it is. It'll be 300 years, I think. This decade, century, sorry. Yuma, Arizona. Oh, A1 Dan F1. Welcome in, legend. Good to see you. Good to see you. It's been a while. Arizona. Is that where that drink is originally made from? The waters of Arizona? Arizona tea, or whatever it's called. Pato, welcome in, legend. Welcome to retirement, mate. Even though you've been doing that for the last 6 years. But it seems like all the people I know that are getting out medically too all got their answers this week. Thank you very much for telling everybody to hit that like button, Taylor. Oh crap, we hit 21. 21. I'll get to the button in a minute. Thank you so very much for the 21. Greatly appreciated. 2 more laps and then we're done here. Wild. I've heard too that they're what are they? They're like $1 over in America. Is that correct? Like the large bottle is like $1 or $2 or something, and the owner wants to, or the current CEO wants to keep that price to keep it affordable for everybody or something. But welcome in, everybody. Welcome in. 20 of you watching on a Friday for the Friday Cup. Wild. Yeah, you'll have to message me on Facebook, the others that are getting out. Murphy, welcome in, legend. Hope you are well. But yeah, get focused on it, mate. Get focused on it. It used to be. Now the American economy is all full of kinds of. Yeah, look, some of them are pretty wild. I actually got to note that down. Where is my pen? Where's my pen? Where's my pen? Yeah, I've had some of it before, and I didn't think it was that crash hot. I would have rather the Lipton iced tea. Who won that actually? I got pole position. Well, how did your battery die mid-race? How was that even possible? Dre, welcome in, legend. Welcome in. Where is it? This one, results. We got Pure Leaf is a good tea. I don't know if we've got that. Did it? I wasn't paying attention to it. Was not paying attention to it. I don't know what Sun Tea is. All right, the next track we are going to is Sardegna. Yeah, I don't know. I feel like I know Forest. How long was Forest in for? Road C. Is it reverse or standard? standard. And I think we'll do 20 laps there as well. We'll do the tyre wear to 4, turn that up to 5. You must have finished. Ah, is that why he laughed? Is that why he laughed? And then left. Makes sense. Ah, okay. I have to look into that one. I know there's a few. You just put the tea bags in a pitcher, then it put it outside after you fill it up. Interesting. You're right, Sean. You're right. But if you do want to jump in for the next race, don't forget the 918 Spider on the racing mediums, and it is 1.6 million credits. That's the only issue. Oh, I could not get mine to break, Wolf. I could not get mine to break. Ah, that's always annoying when people say, hey, I'm going to do this, and then it ends up being something completely different. But I'll get a well, I'll get a room tour out next week. Rasta Rick's in. Yeah, I'm not really much of a tea man, so it's obviously not something I usually go to. No, you can jump in, Dan. Just every Friday we run the Friday Cup, so it's pretty much just an event where we hold 3 tracks, 1 car, and we just go from there. So on a Wednesday night when we stream, people obviously there's a poll of 4 cars. Usually it's two slow cars and 2 relatively quick cars, and today people have picked the 918. You can't have any brake throttle overlap. Yeah, well that's how I was. But yeah, Dan, you're more than welcome to jump in. NET2YK is the code, if you can find that. And just make sure you have the Porsche 918 Spider on racing mediums. So yeah. What the Friday Cup is, if you aren't aware of it, is we take any car, or obviously, like I've already mentioned, you guys pick the car on a Wednesday in a poll, but we take all road cars, so no race cars, no VGTs, only road cars, and we race them for something a little different than the normal, daily races or whatever. Yeah, see, I enjoy the monster drinks, but we've got Audi Shopping Centre here, which does a flying power. So I'll put up on the big screen. Flying power. This one's the Mango Mojo, which is like a cheaper variant of the Monster Energy drinks. So $2 for a whole can, where your Monster's about $5.50, and it's got 155 milligrams of caffeine, where I think a Monster has 160. So for $2, I'm not complaining. So I knocked this one off earlier because I was exhausted. Like, no word of a lie, my watch is telling me today I've clocked almost 12,000 steps. And yes, I have, Scotty, I have. I changed rooms. So yeah, change rooms. So the setup you see this there, that's the wife setup. So if I go like this, camera over this. So yeah, as you can see, she's got the dual monitors. I've got take the monitor arm back and get one from Officeworks, because that one doesn't allow the monitors to sort of connect together. For me, it doesn't really matter. I've got one big one. And I've told her, just get a big screen. She said no. Computer says no. Do they kick your ass? What do you mean, Kiwi? Thanks very much, Potency. Enjoy waking up tomorrow, doing what you're doing. I think it's work. I think you mentioned earlier. I want to say they kick my ass if you're talking about in the way of energy. I think the issue is with me. I'm so reliant. I wouldn't say I'm so reliant. I'm so used to energy drinks that it sort of just gives me a little bit of a pep. You know, it gives me a bit of a lift, and then I keep going. I'll pretty much finish this stream. When we finish, I'll go take some magnesium, and I will be asleep within half an hour. But yeah, if you want to jump in, you're more than welcome. Let me know. Let me know. I used to have two screens. Like right now, no word of a lie. I've got chat screen. I've obviously got the TV. I've got my big screen, so I can see how many people are watching me on Twitch. And I can also see how many concurrent viewers and likes I've got on YouTube, which I've got to sort of work out what I'm going to do, because I really want like a smaller screen that I can just have the analytics for YouTube on. And then I have my side monitor that has Discord and Spotify on. So like right across this face of the wall is just screens galore. So I used to be a dual monitor setup. Now I've got the one big 40-inch, and it is wonderful. Damo, welcome in, legends. Welcome in. Good to see you, mate. Good to see you. But yeah, she enjoys her dual monitor setup. So power to her. But do let me know if you're jumping in. Do let me know if you're jumping in. Boys soccer coaching, nice. Nice, Potency. Enjoy, mate. Yeah, I think once I drop my room tour, it will give a couple of you guys some inspiration and some ideas for setting your own rooms up. I think that's one thing I'm excited for. Oh, Julius left. Okay, see you, mate. Nope. Spin Diesel leaving. It's too tight. Yeah, so I got a TV. I'm running on a 40-inch TV. I actually adjusted, funny enough, I adjusted everything. Yep, iRacing does that to your wheel. iRacing does that to your wheel. So you're going to jump in modeling or no? Yeah, that's fair. That's fair. Each their own. I do a fair bit of... Well, I'm guessing I'm doing content. Well, what are they, Mikkel? I'm actually surprised they're up. There was nothing for last week until that day. N-E-T, so net, N-E-T, 2-Y-K. Yeah, I'm actually surprised this hasn't taken off more. But I guess, you know, I don't have 100,000 subs. It's all good, mate. You going soft? Nah, I'm kidding. I'm kidding. I'm kidding. Yeah, NET2, so number 2, YK. Trial Mountain again. Yeah, that makes sense. That makes sense, Clarence. It's good that you've been able to do that on the controller. So we've got Tokyo Nugget on comfort mediums. Trial mounted on the sport. Oh, man. And then Spa Racing mid. So, or is it Racing Hards for Trial Mountain? Just jump on controller. Just jump on controller. Oh, actually. There we go. Yeah, nothing there anyway. Nothing there anyway. Yeah, that doesn't. I'm trying to look at what the changes were. It's racing mediums, yeah. Not sure. Not sure. Not sure. It all depends on... I've increased the tire wear, so possibly. But yeah, racing mediums. But yeah, if we're having sports hards, it'll be interesting to see what the whole week is. But just watch. If it ends up being a terrible week, I will rip it to shreds again. Forza modes 6 and 7. Oh, that's pretty good, Clarence. See, that's one thing I've actually thought about doing, is doing a bit of Forza, but I feel like Forza Motorsport's dead. I feel like it's dead. Which is, it's sad to say, but that's what I feel. Yeah, especially after what we dealt with in the last race, that I'm sure there'll be tyres to change. There'll be tyres to change. Everybody in, everybody in, everybody in. Let's start the qualifying. But yeah, if it ends up being a very terrible week, we will do, obviously, the Friday Cup like we do every time. And then we might do open lobbies again on the Wednesday. It also might be good. I didn't play a distance from Poland. Ah, yeah, fair. Let's have fun, everybody. Ah, it's this one. Okay. I know this one now. Oh, the sock is loose again. It'll just be your internet connection, because we've got Mikel in and he's not too bad. But you will see as well that between everything all our races, there'll be no repeats for... Oh, crap. There'll be no repeats of tracks for a while until we get through all of them. So I'll be scared to see what's in the basements. Have you not Etherneted that stuff up? You're not running hardline into the basement. So I hate to see what the week is that we get the Nürburgring and probably a slow car. Thanks very much, Clarence. I wasn't aware. I thought that was the name of the game. Hell yeah, 1 minute 440. And that's it. It goes crashing. Whoa, who's that? Jeez, Miguel, can't park there, mate. And after that, we end up with a quicker time, somehow. And I say Rastarik's having issues with the 918. It is a bit of a weapon. I don't even have enough time to really look at. Oh. Nice. It's the only thing I don't like about racing and with my watch on. I feel like every time I go left and right hand down, it counts them as steps. What we got? One more lap. Hopefully with no more distractions. There's someone does something silly and distracts me again. Oh, moved up. Let's go. Oh, here's the final lap. Oh, I've got to have a bit of fun. A bit of humour always. A bit of fun and humour always. That's what we try and do here. Rasta, welcome in, legend. How are we, Rick? Hope you're well, mate. Hope you're well. Thank you very much for joining in the Friday Cup. Greatly appreciated. Thank you very much for obeying the rules as well. I don't think it's a quicker one, but we'll see how we go. Definitely not. But P5. Let's go. Smack in the middle. Almost. Almost in the middle. Yeah, I was going to try and race by the feel of the ripple strips. That's hilarious. Hilarious, Sean. It's hilarious. But we'll go 3 minutes again. Jesus. Still trying to recover from this this cough, and it made me do that. At least I'm a little bit more competitive, unlike the last track. It's got you sticky in other places, doesn't it, Sean? Sticking in other places. But yeah, I like it too because I'm like off the wall. I'm not close to the wall. What public holiday is it over in the Americas? You're America, yeah? If you're not American, I do apologize. Oh no, not ideal. But you're starting P3, which is pretty good. No, that's hilarious. But yeah, I do appreciate everybody that has tuned in tonight. Smack that like button. I enjoy the. Also appreciate the 2 that have subscribed tonight as well. We'll see. We'll see. I already hit the wall. I think it was like my second lap. But yeah, hopefully we can push to the 700 pretty quickly. Kiki, hey. Athlete. We'll see what happens. As long as I don't get lapped, we're good. I'm happy. I'm happy. Mauritius. I do apologize. It's Labor Day. Most people are off. Yeah, we got public holiday on Monday here in Australia. So yeah, I do apologize. My mistake. It is 9:04 p.m. here. So yeah, drop it in chat. Drop it in chat what time it is where you are. Just drop it in chat what time it is where you are. Because it'd be cool to see all the different time stamps and time zones where everybody's from. Well, why is that then, Dan? $9:04, yeah, nice. Same time as me. 7:04, 1 p.m. Clownsy, welcome in, legend. I'm gonna say then you're in Adelaide. Is that correct? You're 8:34. Yeah, I think, well, let me just have a quick look what's the one we have on Monday. I know in Northern Territory, I'm pretty sure it's May Day. So yeah, we have Labor Day on Monday, and then yeah, Northern Territory is May Day. Yeah, that's what confused me. So yeah, I do apologize. Got a game on Monday. Oh, nice, let's go. Yeah, I was up in the territory for 5 years, which was great. Kiwi dads, keep up, boys. How are you actually feeling? How are you feeling? I feel like you're in the same sort of region as I am, Muzzard. I feel like you're like close by. I feel like you're close by. Going off what I'd seen with the oh, I bet it is. I bet it is. Going off what I saw with the Manufacturers Cup end of last year. Oh, my sock. Oh, who was that? Someone went way wide into the sand. Oh. Was being a radio operator. That one. Oh. That one is a fun. Oh. That was a fun holiday, the Mayday. Nice. Who's beside me? There we go. Nice, Gary. Yeah, it's hard work being at the beginning of time. It would be, yeah, it would be. I need to get a little bit earlier. Geez, Sean's up in P1. Let's go, Sean. Geez, Sean's just away with his own group of people. Who's being full on? Remember, if you knock someone off, get the position back. That's how we play. I don't even know where he was. Well, in fact, we got a little bit sideways then. Jeez, you quick boys. And the wild thing is, this is why we did 20 laps on this, because I know it's a very short track, just like Tsukuba, or Tsukuba, or whatever it's pronounced. Tsukuba. Can't park there, Miko. Oh. Sorry, my dude. Just trying to avoid you, and I come around the corner a bit too hot. Too much sauce. I do appreciate the 25 likes. Wow. Greatly appreciated. Remember, you can participate into these Friday Cups. It's pretty much an open lobby. It's nothing you got to register for like the community events. These are all free, open, nothing. It's not. It's just me returning it to you guys. You guys get to pick the car, and then I'll let a roulette wheel pick the track. And then I usually test out on a Thursday, but this week was a bit. I was trying to get the setup sorted in the other room, and then today it ended up being a room change. Which looks like a few people have liked, which I appreciate. How did zooming get around that corner? Looks like arguing in the chat. Arguing in the chat. Oh. Thank you so very much for the 28 likes. There's 3 likes out of nowhere. Legendaries. Legends, all of you. 28 on a Friday. And the fact that there's 25 watching too. Crazy, crazy, crazy. As well, if you are enjoying this, don't forget to hit that subscribe button. Even if it is you just being part of these Friday events, it's no problem. Well, unless you just want to be a lurker. Oh, there's a yellow flag up ahead. Oh. There's a wall there. Can't park there, sir. Let's go. Front tires are getting a bit cooked. Especially that front right. Excuse me. Actually, depending on how rubbish next week's dailies are, we might do a we fixed whatever is the terrible daily race. How's that sound? So we'll obviously have a look at the races on Monday. And if there's sports hards, we know something is being cooked and it's not ideal. So yeah, do keep an eye out on that. That will be greatly appreciated. It was quick on the tyre change, wasn't it? Dan's in. Yeah, let's go. Far out, that was not necessary. Wow, that crash really threw me a bit sideways with timings. That's it. Seems like it. Thanks for lurking there, Murph. Oh, almost into the wall again. How did Eugene get a penalty? How? Grass cut, still got him. Tell me about it. Must be liking the color yellow. Oh. What happened? Something happened. Hello? The PlayStation reset? No? Broke it. Hello? Everything's working. Everything's working. What's going on here? No, it's very warm. Ah. We got someone back now? We do. We do. The HDMI come out of the back of the PlayStation. Oh, now I got no sound. I got no sound. I got no sound. What happened? Give me a second. I got no picture again. Got no picture again. Give me a second. Give me a second. Yeah, I'm well aware. I'm well aware. Well aware. That was annoying. Everything's back down. Yeah, mind you, the Elgato is very hot. Might have to move it out of the way. Very hot because it sits between the PlayStation and the TV, which is probably not a good idea. I would guess that I'm a few yeah, I guess my acting skills were a little bit too much for Elgato. But I think I might. Oh, another one. I think I might move the Elgato so it gets a bit more cooling abilities. Oh my god, this thing does not stop. Broke it. Oh, saved it. He definitely did. The fact that I'm like 3 minutes behind, I'm going to say, in that time of catching the screen, the Elgato issue, I dropped 3 laps. Oh, no. Of course, Eugene is yeah, wow, copped a few overtakes in the accident. Actually, for those that are Australia based, probably worldwide as well, if you are an F1 fan and don't mind building some stuff, Kmart have Leclerc and Hamilton Lego helmets you can buy and build. You can buy and obviously build. I was going to buy one today, but I wasn't paying, I think it was like $100 for it. Ah, Eugene! 4 laps. No good. That's it. That's it. Nah. No, it wasn't a mandatory stop. You just had to change tyres. I'm guessing you would have to change tyres. But yeah, no, that is. I had an issue for. I crashed, acted like I'd hit the wall and used a bit of energy, and I disconnected the HDMI at the back of the PlayStation. All right, Sean, thanks very much, mate. Congrats on the podium. At least one of us is. Yeah, wow. I changed tyres because I just felt like it was cooked. Couldn't do anything on them. TKC, welcome in, legend. Hope you're well, mate. Hope you are well. And we'll make one mandatory tire on this one. Yeah, Muzzard is usually a very clean driver. I don't know why he was doing all that. I don't know why I was doing all of that. Sure. I don't know why I'm recording this, but sure. Welcome in, mate. Welcome in. Hope you're well. Thank you very much so far for the 23 concurrent, the 29 likes. Wild. Absolutely wild. Oh, look at that. 30 likes. Thank you so very much. Thank you so very much. Oh, I should probably say I'm in. If you do want to jump in and do some racing, TKC, you're more than welcome to, mate. Yeah, I saw that. Yeah, there's a few credits for this one. I blame everybody that voted on... I've already gone past. I haven't saved the replay. I haven't saved any of the replays. And if we can look at the replay, it will cancel out the group. Yeah, the lobby. Everything's changed already. Do apologize. Excuse me. But yeah, apparently there was some argy-bargy. I did see that in the chat. From what I understood as well, there was a bit of an issue in regards to the that whole race. But if what you do, TKC, wait till next week. Wait till next week. I'm going to start being a bit more. I'm going to start publicizing this a little bit more in the posts. Well, let's go. I'll start publicizing this a little bit more in the posts. I haven't been in recent weeks. So it will obviously be... it'll be one of those things where I'll put it in on the Thursday. Obviously the full breakdown. Who was that? Eugen, I'm going to say, on the track there. Sideways. No, Eugen is there. Maybe it was Eugen. What else? Rasta Rick's already collected the wall. He's just drifting it. Let's go. Nah, don't get too pushy with words there, Mikkel. That was a cool chase footage. Oh, there's a wall there, mate. So yeah, I'm going to start being a bit more pushy in regards to the Friday Cups, just so there's a bit more full. They're a bit more full with lobbies. I'll do the full breakdown. Obviously, it'll also be in the Discord as well. Thanks for hitting the exclamation mark Discord, PJ. So yeah, that will definitely be something that will come. Let's see if we can see Rasta Rick do what I like. Here we go. Ready? No. Another angle. No, you didn't even get it. It is, Luke. It is, mate. You do have to have the 918 Spider with a set of racing mids. meds. Sorry, not mids. Racing meds. Racing meds. Just make sure you get racing mediums and the 918. The 918 is 1.6 million credits. So I don't know if that's the budget or not. But yeah, we hold it open lobbies every Friday. So you're more than welcome to join. So yeah, this is. No, you'll be definitely an A. You'd still be an A. I think they hold you as an A for about 4 weeks. There we go. At least someone managed to do it. Oh, we just missed Eugene. Where's Dan? Come around the corner. Too busy watching you guys, to be fair. I'm just about to start. I'm just about to start We've got 2 minutes. Probably the longest 2 minutes in the world. 3 minutes in the world. Yeah, but you're very quick too, Murph, and I don't think you play enough to really care too much about where you sit in regards to lobbies, and that's understandable. And I think that's the same with me too. I find that sitting in those higher lobbies isn't always as crash hot as they say. But yeah, this will be our last race, Luke, before we unless someone wants to do one more after this. It's a very interesting car, isn't it? Yeah, and that's all you need. This is why we're doing them too, Rick. These open lobbies. Obviously just running the running that one car, because how I feel, Daily A's, when they do their one car thing, you look at it and it's not something that's enjoyable. But if you guys are picking the car and it's just randoms with the you guys pick the cars and it's just 3 random tracks with obviously all of that stuff, and we're all racing together, it's a lot different. So it's why we do these Friday Cups, and I'm going to say, out of everything I've seen, this Friday Cup before it reruns around, it flips again to obviously a new set of cars, or fresh set of cars. I think it's like 410 weeks. That's what I saw. So we're good for that long. You gonna jump back in, Muzzard, or no? But thank you very much for ever recently subscribed. Greatly appreciated. But Eugene, Suzuka with rain with this vehicle. Crazy. You gonna jump in? Not gonna jump in? Let me know. Let me know. What do you mean I don't... What assumption? I just asked if you were going to jump back in. But if I offended you in any way, I do apologize. It was not the, I have no idea. I have no idea. You really want rain, don't you? That's wild. Why is there no prices? There they are. I have no idea. I didn't save the, Not sure. Not sure. We can definitely do it. We can definitely do it. I don't really like that jacket. We can definitely do it. I'm not sure. I have I have a dampening brake pedal. Oh look, it could have all been part of the corner. It could have been a lot of things. Just sometimes, you know, when we do these things, your racing etiquette doesn't go out the window, regardless on who you are. And who's behind me? Someone's taking it sideways. Hey. Oh, I thought it said please don't. I was gonna say, don't be rude. That's all good. Let's see if we get airborne up here. Yeah, we did. Oh, I don't recall how many laps this was. 15 laps, wasn't it? Whoa, there's a wall. Should pay attention. Lucky it's... Lucky it's not, it's only the first lap. I'm trying to get this to hold. Oh no. I want to reverse for sure. Man, this not ideal. Not ideal. Not ideal. Let's see how we go. Well, I'll tell you this, I didn't pick this car. You guys did. And the wetness, it's also my socks that I have on. These socks are like thin and they're like semi-loose. they're definitely not ideal to brake with. You know what? I'm gonna put the Twingo in next week's selection and see what everybody wants. I was gonna do all slow cars, something that actually brakes. And don't get me wrong, some of these fast cars are all right, but we can't do fast cars every week. How does it with the pedals up on a desk? I'm not sure. I haven't really done pedals up on a desk. There is a few people that I've seen where they've sort of like set up their pedals on a like a hinge. So when they want to use the desk as a normal desk, they can lift the pedals up out the way. But when they want to race, they can just drop them down, which is, I think, is pretty cool. Definitely not a fan, but Wolfie, Jesus, mate. If anything, it'd probably be, I think if we're going to have a lot of fun and a lot of confusion, I think we do an engine swap Fiat 500. And it gets programmed. Oh, look, you just missed a bit of headbutting. A disagreement, that's all it was. It was not no scrap, it was just a disagreement. So I'm going to get a video out next week. It won't be next week, it'll be the week after. And I'll set up a particular car with a particular tune where everybody has to have the engine swap or whatever. And then we will head to whatever the smallest track is first. And we'll see what comes. So yeah, I think that will be cool. Having everybody run one where it's from a video. I really enjoyed the Mini Cooper engine swap video I did. I reckon that would be actually very cool to do. What are you doing, mister? Why aren't you in bed? Come on, in bed, please. What do you want? Do you want this open? You need to be out of here, mate. I'm working. Yeah. I think what we'll do is I'll have a look. I'll drop a video next Sunday, which will be an engine swap video, and then we will then it gives you guys the week to grind for credits or whatever the case may be, and then go from there in regards to building everything up, racing it, and then, or what I'll do is next Friday I will do a poll. So obviously Wednesday we'll do the poll for the Friday, and then the Friday we will do the poll for what you want, whether it's ambulance or vans. I'll have a look at a bunch of engine swap cars that can be a bit wild and go from there. Like even if we did the cappuccino with the, I think it's a 13B swap, apparently that's meant to be pretty hectic and pretty wild. And then I meant the Twingo is meant to be the same. Hey, can you go play elsewhere, please? Oh, go play elsewhere. Not in here. And we can do something like that. We'll do something like that. I think that's the best way to do it. But I do appreciate the 21 of you guys watching, 31 likes. Yeah, the track all gets decided by the roulette wheel. I don't pick. So yeah, I got a roulette wheel that has every single track combination, and then I have another wheel that has every single car combination. Which is wild.
Dad,
Yes.
shirt.
He's wearing a shirt and he's got shorts. And look, he's wearing boots. That's cool.
Hey,
It is his tail, yeah.
Dad,
Yes.
look at that.
Yeah, he's got hair. What's its name? Leo?
Cheetah.
Cheetah?
Yeah. What's this?
That's a screwdriver.
What's this?
That's the screen.
What's this?
That's my drink.
What's this?
It's Pepsi Max, you know that.
What's this? Dad, what's this?
It's a book.
What's this?
I can't see it. It looks like another book or something. Maybe my drill. It looks like my drill. Yeah, he needs to be asleep in bed, but he's not.
Candle, Dad.
Yeah, I got a candle. You like the smell of it? Yeah, I love mine too. They can be testing. Yes. You got dinosaur? Hey, I'm racing at the moment, please. You got two of them? Let's get to Mare. Big wheelie. Oh, what happened behind me? It's like everybody just disappeared. Yeah, Daddy's just working at the moment, mate. Hang on. What have I just said to you, mister? guys up at behind and made like did such crazy times. Hey, is your brother asleep? Well, no loud noises, no banging on the floor, please. Ed, welcome in, legend. Hope you are well, mate. Hope you are well. Happy Friday. Ah, here he is. Now the Mick T. How are we, mate? Hope you've had a good day. Probably a busy day in the office, yeah. S4 the Bob, is it? Why do I feel like I've heard that name before? Oh, way too wide. First footy game under 12s. Hell yeah, let's go. Was there a win? I think Rasta Rix is drifting around this track. He doesn't really care too much. What is Eugen doing? How do you get so wide? Yeah, nice, mate. Look, I'm exhausted. Today has just been full on. Today has just been full on. Went for a walk/run this morning, about 5Ks, and then went and did a bit of shopping, did a heap of stuff to, yeah, did a bit of shopping for the weekend, then went to Kmart, which is like a very good shop here in Australia, and then bought a couple of things, and then came home and rearranged the setup. As you can see, it's a bit different. Nah, it was just too busy. My legs are sore. Apparently, according to my watch, I've done like 12,000 steps. Oh, Jesus. Every corner. Oh wow, I didn't realize how cooked the tires were. Nugent's just having too much fun. That's all he's doing. Too much fun. Oh, this car, Barry, this car is ridiculous. I can't like get it to stop. And then it just, yeah, I cannot get it to stop. NET2YK is the room ID. I did see TKC pop in. I don't know why he left. Not today. I didn't do Pilates today. I went to go book it for I went to go book Tuesday, and it was full. Yeah, it's not just Pilates. It's not just Pilates. It's Reformer Pilates. Like, this thing is like the 300Ks in no time. I say it's Aussie rules, yeah, VX. Yeah, it should be MGR Friday Night Cup or Friday Cup. So that will be the CGT is sick too. CGT. Not sure what you're talking about. Who's this? Eugen. Bro's just like drifting around the place. Oh, should have done that on his on his stream, Taylor. But appreciate that, mate. Appreciate it. 3 cheers for Mick's daughter. Hip hip, hooray! Hip hip, hooray! Ah, yes. No, actually, I should probably pitch, shouldn't I? These tires, no wonder I'm not gripping anything. But it's up to the crowd to pick that car when that time comes. Yeah, VX has a channel. VX has a channel. It's pretty much VX SL67. That's his channel. That's his channel. He's another Aussie guy. He's on a couple of days a week. I think it's Monday, Wednesday, Friday as well. Chill dude. Got a beard. Or goatee now. Or we shaved it off, I can't remember. Whoa, 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 whoa. There you go, Monday, Thursday, and Saturday. Oh yeah, that left front is cooked. Oh, one of that pits. Yeah, I knew you did Monday. I was just trying to work out when. Who's that? Was that Eugene again? Sure. A race without any traction. Oh, very wide. Oh, wide again. Too wide. But the fact that we're in May already, wild. Wild. PJ. Next nation, baby. Next nation. Next nation. Nico's nation. Nico's nation. Your wife's next nation. Oh wow, that was a quick tire change. What do you, let's go, Gorilla. How's the dog going for you, mate? Now, look, these races have been interesting, Mick. Very interesting. We had Sean in earlier, but he had to leave at the end of the last race. Exactly 2 weeks, so it'll be what, the 14th or the 15th? 15th, I'd say 15th now that it's the 2nd of May. What are you looking at doing tomorrow night in your stream, Mick? Is it doing some dailies, or you're doing some community stuff? Well, thanks for everybody tuning in. Greatly appreciate it. Don't forget to smack the like button. If you are lurking and you're unsure, do subscribe. And just don't unsubscribe later. Eugene again. Just not taking it serious. Oh. Ouch. Legend Taylor. Hello. I'll be menu cup in yeah, nice. Yeah, I won't be doing menu cup. Not really a fan of the old menu cup anymore. Thought it was great, and then the whole point system sort of did my head in. Because you didn't leave. I say that's Mikkel right behind me. Still a little bit behind. Yeah, yeah, jump in. We're heading to Suzuka, but we might put rain on, I'm not sure. Some of the boys are saying rain. I don't really want rain. There'll be one more. Boys on Suzuka. If anybody has any other suggestions and other people agree with it. I was actually doing track experiences the other day with something. Don't forget racing mediums as well. Gotta love it. In every race I've done tonight, I've been lapped by P1. All right, man. There we go. On to our last lap. Is there someone else? Whee! Sorry, what? You need to refresh it. So Rory would have been confused about what you were saying then, surely. You just actually had the wrong window open. That's what happened. That's hilarious. Yeah, I was just like, what's going on here? What's going on here? Well, that's hilarious. Absolutely hilarious. You wouldn't have got any responses from Rory anyway, surely. Oh, definitely. Yeah, I thought that's what you were doing. I thought that is what you were doing, Rasta. Yeah, but I don't know how any of that would have worked. Don't know how any of that would have worked. All right, let's change it. All right, well, thanks very much, mate. Go enjoy dinner. Porsche. It's in the Porsche Brand Central. Brand Central on the Porsche. It's like right down the very end. 1.6 million credits. So where were we going? No rain. No rain. Definitely. Same time next week, mate. Same time next week. 1.6. 1.6. 1.6. 1.6. Thanks very much, Taylor, for joining in, mate. Greatly appreciate you. Greatly appreciate the $5 as well. We should do the Daytona. You talking about the Daytona? Daytona? Tri-oval? Or long oval? What is the long oval? No, not that one. Oh, the special Root X. This one. Or do we do... Let's do Daytona Road Course, 2 tires, 4 fuel. Yeah, I didn't think you guys would want to do that. But that is on the list. So imagine getting something slow. We'll do 2 laps of it. Twingo. Pick one. Let's go. What are we doing? Daytona Tri-oval or Daytona Road Course? Blue Moon infield. Well, we did Blue Moon last week. It's really up to you guys if you want to do Blue Moon this week. Aussie Pug, welcome in, Legends. Hope you're well, mate. Hope you are well. Also, Eugene, did anybody even comment back to you in regards to what you were commenting over in Rory's chat? Alright, we'll do the tri-oval. We'll make it 10 laps. And then we'll go from there. Now we all up. Geordie, the races have been quite fun. Quite fun. I think there's one. I'm pretty sure there's one mandatory. I'm pretty sure there's one mandatory. Yeah, there's one mandatory, so remember that. But yeah, it's good to see we've got another driver in seed. But yeah, this car would probably be a bit of a handful in at Mount Panorama. Yeah, I still haven't been able to tune it. I figured that. I figured all of that, boys. Especially when I saw Luke White and then I saw Whitey025. I feel like I've raced against you a few months ago for like a brief second at Red Bull Ring. I managed to get to B. It was either Red Bull Ring or it was Deep Forest because I was a B and now I'm back down to C again. And then I figured that was you, PJ, my Concho Jr. But it does, yeah, it gets out of control quite a bit. Gets out of control quite a bit. This thing would actually be quite a rocket ship around here, I reckon. Let's have a look. Let's do some spectating. What color did you pick, Gorello? That looks pretty good. Wow, it is. It's like a purple. And 330 k's per hour. Wild. Yeah, I haven't been able to make it stop. I haven't been able to make it stop. Wow, Eugene and Gorello, 0.01. Wild. But it looks like all the late shifters are coming in. The late night shifters. Eugene. Rasterek. Budley's in here? Where? No, Budley's not in here. No, he's not. Oh, look at it go. 350. Yeah. This is a stock car with racing mediums. That's all it is. So yeah, we try not to do anything that's quick like this. Is always going to be on, or everything we race on is always going to be on racing tires. No ups allowed. What do you mean no ups allowed? Well, no umps allowed. Oh, hell yeah, Geordie. Let's go. That's the spirit. All right, let's get in some racing. 1 minute to go. Ooh. Ooh. 34 likes for Friday Cup is epic. Absolutely epic. Yeah, when I was like 19, it was loud. Very loud. Probably stayed there, watched probably 5 or 6 runs, and then that was it. Tuning? There's no tuning. There's no tuning. It's just tires. Just tires. Just tires. Oh, excuse me. Absolutely wrecked. Just saw someone scoot across the grass then. Will you be doing it Sunday as well with the That's all good. It's all good. Don't forget you'll have to do a mandatory pit. Nah, it's different feel. I felt both. Earthquake is Earthquake is a different feeling. Yes. It's set to real. So we'll do qualies, then we'll do some racing. Every Friday Cup that we do, the slippers always set to real. You definitely see that the tri-oval doesn't get used as often. It's not ideal kissing the wall like that. Geez, the battery gets absolutely chewed. Yeah, there's a mandatory pit. Mandatory pit. My batteries ran out. Geez, Corello, Mike Honcho, into the 39s. All right, Mick, enjoy your sleep, mate. We will see you later. I might see you tomorrow in your stream. Nah, we'll be calling it quits after this one. Calling it quits after this one. I'm absolutely cooked from today. Take care, mate. Take care. Oh, are we serious? Yeah, usually I knock off at 10:30, but so we'll just do a couple because I know there's a few latecomers in it all, like Luke, PJ. Didn't even wall ride once, mate. Didn't even wall ride once. All these guys parking up on the edge there. Because I stayed within the under the yellow lines, and then I jumped back up. Cheers, Kiwi Dad. Enjoy your sleep, mate. And I will see you when you're on next, mate. Oh, I've got like glue or something on my thigh. I don't know what it is, but I don't like it. Alright, Eugene. Thanks very much, mate. Greatly appreciated. See you Monday for some new daily races. But yeah, this will be our last one. And then we will, yeah, be off. This is every Friday, Luke. Every Friday. Be sure to subscribe if you haven't. Oh, let's go, Kiwi Dad. He's got his PC fixed. Did we get that? Has it got? Yeah, I'm pretty sure. I'm pretty sure I got Slipstream. But yeah, I can see what you mean by the battery. The battery just gets chewed in like 3 laps. But yeah, make sure you subscribe. This is every Friday. Open lobbies. Yeah, it's slowest first. It's always slowest first. And I don't deliberately come last. I don't deliberately do it. It's just I'm that bad. But let's go. Let's go, Kiwi Dad. Will you multi-stream, Kiwi Dad? Or just be just on YouTube itself? Alright, Aussie. Thank you very much for tuning in, mate. Enjoy your sleep, and I'll chat to you later. Yeah, this is every Friday, Luke. On on Wednesday, you guys pick the race, and then they pick the car, sorry, and then Thursday I drop it into. Oh, let's go. Thursday I'll drop it into the Discord, but I will be dropping it into the community post, and then it means to that though it more sort of puts out the pushes it out to everybody to know that pushes it out to the community to know that, hey, these are open lobbies, we're all here for fun, you know, there's none of this argy-bargy pushing people off track and whatnot. If you hit someone, apologize, give back the spot and go from there, because I'm not going to have it where, you know, people want to argue. I'm not going to have it where people argue. I'll just kick you both. But yeah. So yeah, tune in Wednesday. Obviously, tune in Friday as well. So Wednesday, obviously, for the selecting of picking one of the 4 cars in the poll, and then Thursday I'll publish Kiwi_dad_racer is his name. That's how I had to find it, Murph. But yeah, Wednesday selection day, Friday Cup, Thursday is what gets posted as a community post on the channel, so you guys can have a bit of fun. So this is more of like because yeah, I'm the same as well, Luke. I sort of get bored of the dailies, so it's like Monday, Wednesday dailies, usually race A, race B or C, vice versa, whichever. Then Fridays, it's using a road car only, and then everything. Then yeah, like last week, I think it was last week. Yeah, last week we did the M4 with I think it was high or medium RPM turbo, suspension, and there was one other. There's like 3 mods. So yeah, if the lower we sort of get in the regards to PP, depending on if we get mods or not. So, you know, let's say you get the Unimog, then it will be like high RPM turbo with manual gearbox and whatnot. So yeah, there's a lot of banter that goes on. And it also breaks away from, you know, not doing community races all the time and daily races all the time, sorry. But I also hold every month I do hold a community event, whether it's, you know, group 3, group 4, whatever. And then we also, every opposite month, we hold I hold enduros. So it's like a couple of weeks back, last week, we held 100 laps at Mount Panorama for Anzac Day. And then the next one, if you go !event, we'll tell you what the next event and when that and what that track car combos are, just to sort of vary everything up as well. And they usually hold on a Saturday, unlike the Friday Cups. But yeah, when you drive with some faster guys, you sort of end up getting better and better with your driving as well. Someone bump draft me then, because I just absolutely rocket shipped then. Oh. Whoa. Waiting for everybody to start slowing down. I would love to know how these guys up ahead are just leaving us all. And how long a pit stop should be, a pit stop should be at Daytona, regardless on what track it's at. Oh no, someone's hit the wall. Oh, Luke, what are you doing down there, mate? Oh. Did he sit down there the whole time? Let's go. I'm going up the Rasta Rig. Watching that plane descend just then was hilarious. Oh, why did Miko leave the room? Rick still left the room. What happened? CD left the room. What happened? Picked the wrong partner. What do you mean? What do you mean? Heap of us just all crossed the grass. That's hilarious. Oh, it's like three of you that all lost connection. All you overseas guys, minus TKC. I have to say, 10 laps around that, 7 minutes 46. Not bad. Not bad. PJ again with a super sticker. I don't even know what it's a laptop that says work. Let's go. Greatly appreciated, PJ. Greatly appreciated. Yeah, a few people were parked on the wall, and I was sort of like, what's going on there? Right tires got ups. Yeah, they definitely did. I noticed that the front right got absolutely obliterated. And then you sort of pitted, and I was hoping that the battery would charge up, which it didn't. And then that was it. I sort of caught up to. I thought it was a bit odd that I was caught up to Rick, and then sort of he disappeared. And then I was trying to catch TKC. Ah, really? It's interesting when that sort of stuff happens. Thanks, Rick. We'll chat to you later, mate. We'll see you next time. Remember, every Friday Cup, unless I post otherwise. Actually, probably once I crack that 1,000 subscriber mark, there'll be obviously that one night where I do the Nürburgring 24-hour. So I'm gonna get into getting that done. I noticed there's a 24-hour Le Mans as well. So if you want me to do the 24-hour Le Mans as well, let me know, and I'll hold that one aside as well. Especially being in the Group C cars, which will be cool. But yeah, that is another stream and another Friday done. We can. It was just tonight. Was just that particular combo. So yeah, sometimes like I think last week or the week before we made it so when you pitted you had to do either mediums or softs. But yeah, this is our third week. Our third week doing the Friday Cup. So yeah, it's always going to be racing tires. As we sort of move forward into Friday Cups. Obviously, all the Friday Cups are just a bunch of fun. Let's have a look at what we've got here. So yeah, so keep an eye out for. This has got to be the crappiest 4-star. So yeah, keep an eye out on the Wednesday stream on what for stuff I don't even care for. Keep an eye out on the Wednesday stream with the 4 cars that are going to be part of next week. yeah, we sort of cut around. Yeah, definitely, Geordie. Definitely. Just remember 7:30. Jump in when I go live. You know that the lobby will probably start being opened. I'll just up in there. I want to go in the garage. So yeah, make sure you're part of it next week. If you want to be part of it, be sure to subscribe, and we will get another lobby going. I'm trying to work out something here. Give me a second. Yeah, okay, cool. All right, I think we'll use this one. But yeah, definitely. That's the goal here, is to have everything set to clean racing. Obviously, if there is a bit of an issue, do tell me to. It should be. Gorello, it will all be up to whatever 4 cars get picked for next week on Wednesday. I don't usually pick them. It's just I just do a spin wheel, and then whatever 4 cars pop up, you guys choose from. And then I use a spin wheel again for the tracks, and then that's where we sort of go from there. But again, I do thank everybody that has subscribed. PJ, thank you very much for your stickers. Sean, for your super chat as well, greatly appreciated. And yeah, I guess I'll see you all on Monday for a new set of daily races. There will be no video for Sunday. I need to get myself sorted for all of these videos. I've got a list that's like this long. It's like 8 or 9 videos I've got to get sorted or get recorded anyway. But yeah, thank you very much for tonight. Greatly appreciate every single one of you that have joined in and done what you've done. And until next time, stay safe and peace.
Yeah. 14 time. Dicta. Helmets off. Race damage in the side. Lights dim. You were right here, right in every turn we battle. Thank you for watching, make those blessings. Hey, hit that subscribe. Keep the engine blazing. Same time, same place, same time, same place. See you legends again next time. Oh yeah. Oh yeah. One final lap before we sign out. Oh yeah, yeah. Drop a little comment. See you again, I will miss you. Okay. Thank you for watching me go racing. Hit that subscribe. Keep the engine blazing. Same time, same place, same time, same place. See you next time.
Have a great time.